The following six-man contest is a battle royal. Making his way to the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
What a reaction from the WWE Universe! I can't hear...
From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting!
Hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. John Cena with a nice reversal.
And Ric Flair reverses it. Watch Ultimate Warrior. Let's get your take on it.
There's not much Finn Balor can't do in that ring. From high flying to quick kicks to submission wrestling. Let's face it, this kid can do it all.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, he's coming back in.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Well, King did it again. As you mentioned earlier, there's not much that Finn Balor can't do in the ring, and you'd have to think that comes from years of traveling the globe, learning different styles and different ways to beat your opponent.
What is he, 100 years old? He's absorbed all those different styles and molded them in his own unique style. There really is nobody else quite like Finn Balor. The kid's going far in this business.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Avoids the impact there.
Not today, too fast.
Sting getting completely dominated here, people.
He's still in this one.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is...
No, oh no! That ain't fair to Flair!
His chest made...
And he's still in this!
Second time we're seeing this here.
He's fought out of it.
Work is being put in by Sting.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer. But I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level. Oh, yeah! Take a look at this! Here comes the champ!
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Down goes the Warrior.
Sting is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. I mean, you can feel it. Talk about catching a beating.
When we're talking about John Cena's power and technique, you know, they both go so well together. It's exactly that type of complete package that makes him the superstar he is today. Truly awe-inspiring. Finn Balor is in position. Balor scores with a tremendous move.
Well, I can't wait to see what Roman Reigns does here. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He may be intent on breaking the arm.
And the strike connects.
Oh, Roman Reigns going in. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Cena's in trouble.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him...
Oh, my gosh! Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, there's some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers,
right.
Hard shipyard workers,
yes.
And that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with 4 brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots.
I can't believe it! Cena's been eliminated!
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
We're looking at complete domination here. The Warrior's giving the sign. Listen to this crowd, King. The Ultimate Warrior with a military press slam. What strength, what a finish.
Oh, man, that had to hurt.
He's still in this one.
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of eyes with his work in the ring. For me personally, though, it doesn't get much better than his victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival.
He's got him hooked.
Going for it all here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. The Irishman really showed off a wide arsenal of kicks in that matchup. We know what Reigns is. Look, what a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns. And there goes Sting.
Tough loss. I know Sting really wanted this one.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished.
3 eliminations. He's making his presence.
It's over. It's all over.
We may be looking. Let's take a look at this. This was a match that...
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
In a relatively short period of time, Roman Reigns has already compiled a career's worth of highlights.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Hey, who will ever forget the 2014 Royal Rumble when Reigns eliminated a whopping 12 superstars? Sting with a great offensive show. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
And so taking a look at Sting, any thoughts come to mind?
The Ultimate Warrior's offense is power personified. Anytime you'd get drilled, slammed, pressed, or dropped by the Ultimate Warrior, it was like being in a 5-car accident without wearing a seatbelt or having an airbag.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And there's the face buster. Don't look in the mirror after that one.
Hey, I heard when you look in the mirror, your reflection throws up. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What an incredible lariat!
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire... Look at this head top! Incredible!
When you look at the moveset of the Ultimate Warrior, you could almost caption all the punishing assaults with the phrase, seek and destroy. Warrior's offense has also included suplexes and leaps from the top rope. Talk about surprising your opponent.
You know, sometimes people forget that Ultimate Warrior's versatile in the ring. But when we see him leap from the top rope, hook an opponent...
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Oh, he's coming back in.
Oh, what a slam! What impact! A quick reversal by Ric Flair. Ooh, face first.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Not today. Too fast.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This is awful. Nature Boy Ric Flair is being ruthlessly pummeled here.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. Ric Flair has been put through absolute hell.
I think an opponent of Sting's, if history has shown us anything, must prevent him from gaining momentum. If Sting is able to put a few of his moves together and get that energy level up and the crowd roaring, it will most likely spell the end for his opponent.
Yeah, Michael. If Sting's opponent let him string together some of his famous moves, one after the other, that's going to be it. The strategy against Sting must be to keep him guessing, always on the defensive, and always feeling unsettled in the ring. It could be your only chance against the Stinger. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. Uh-oh.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Jerry, we talked before about a strategy for an opponent to employ against Sting, and we're on the same page. If an opponent wants to have even the slightest chance of having a competitive match, let alone a victory, they must forbid Sting to develop any form of offensive.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Nice move. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's fought out of it.
Michael Cole, you know what they say, you can only lead a horse to water. To face a man like Sting, an opponent needs a plan. And that plan should be to take away all possibilities of him picking up any sort of momentum in the match.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
We're looking at complete domination here. Knocked the breath out with a crushing.
And Reigns has been eliminated.
He got him.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked... No!
Pinpoint precision on that elbow drop. Right into the center of the chest.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
The strength and intensity of the Ultimate Warrior has propelled him to this point. This might be one of the greatest challenges Warriors ever faced.
You know, when I think of the Ultimate Warrior, there's one thing I think of more than anything else. His immeasurable power. Combine that with his kinetic, that's it. He's done.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Oh, he's coming back in.
King, earlier you mentioned the Ultimate Warrior's Herculean power. Something else that always amazed me was the Warrior's speed. For someone who was 6'2" and weighed 280 pounds, the Warrior sprinted to the ring and kept that energy level constant throughout his matches.
Yeah, Michael, believe me, I was in Memphis when Warrior first started his career, before he was Warrior. And I was in the ring with him in the 90s. And let me tell you, it wasn't fun. The way Warrior combined his speed and energy with his power made for an almost unbeatable individual.
That's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Not today, too fast.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over?
When the music hits, his chiseled silhouette.
He's fought out of it.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off. Oh, that one hit the mark. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast. Wow, that might have realigned the spine permanently.
Added insult to potential injury there. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com. Oh, that's it. He's out.
The Ultimate Warrior's power and intensity knows no bounds. They do not possess any limitations and can bring the largest giant crashing to his knees. The Warrior's mantra is one he always shared with his fans, and it will remain a great source of inspiration. Always believe. The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
strong strength.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Remember, the thing about these battle royals is you can work together all you want, but in the end, it's every man for himself.
Yeah, but somewhere along the lines, it doesn't hurt to form a few alliances. This match may end right here.
Incredible move by old John Cena's been eliminated.
I didn't expect that. These type of matches are so unpredictable.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to...
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Going top rope once more.
They love it up there. Whoa, whoa!
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
Finn Balor making a statement as we speak.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. I just can't get over the physicality of this match.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena.
Here's your winner, Ultimate Warrior. The following six-man contest is a tag team match, and it is set for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
And his partners, Sin Cara the Dragons.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out.
And their opponents first.
Seth Rollins has made quite a name for himself since debuting at the 2012 Survivor Series.
Well, that's because he's just so athletically gifted, Cole. I expect big things out of Seth Rollins in the months and years to come.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches down in that ring, all hell is going to break loose.
Back between the ropes.
Incoming! The shoulders are down.
Roman Reigns is like a predator here. Look at this incredible offense.
Going for the cover. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Here's the cover.
High risk. Roman Reigns is going.
He takes to the air.
Wow.
There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns.
Makes the cover.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here. Hey, the shoulders are down.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.